And there was a shortage, I remember. I think it was like last year.
Of baby oil?
Of baby. I'm not joking.
Now we know why.
We know exactly why.
Exactly. I remember that. I was like, oh my God, I haven't thought about baby oil in such a long time. But those poor babies.
Neighbors be like, in the regular normal neighborhoods, they be like, hey, can I borrow some sugar?
Yeah.
At his house, hey, can we borrow some baby oil? We out here struggling.
Yeah.
The funniest part was that there were like 3 defaced ARs and all the things that they found, but they made it a point that 1,000 bottles of lube was the most important part.
Well, it was and lube.
Yeah.
Baby oil
and lube. Yeah, so it was 500 each.
Yeah, something like
they got
that.
a group deal or whatever.
Yeah.
Boy, if I can do one thing, if I could snap my fingers, I would take the word freak off out the lexicon.
That is so sad.
It's every
wow
top news organization
because it's
is uttering the word freak off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The song's coming out soon.
I mean,
yeah.
This is insane. Like, because honestly, we knew they had freaky parties. We knew whatever, but there wasn't a brand name.
Right. Oh, we need
now they're going to beat this brand name. Whoever paid for freak off.
Right. Coined the phrase.
What did you
look it up and see if it's copyrighted?
Okay,
freak off.
If somebody ain't copyright that yet, we need to swoop that
we
up.
need the domain too. Go on GoDaddy. Go get that right now.
There's no freak off copy right now. That's what with a quick
trademark.
Google search.
Trademark. Like service mark, trademark.
So far, the answer is no.
I'm going on GoDaddy.
Yes, the trademark freak out. Was
no.
We need
freak out. That's chic. Back in the day. Freak out.
That was in 2013. There's no freak off.
We need a freak
Rich,
off.
you're going.
I'm going right now.
All right. Well, okay. We'll be back. or maybe we won't.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Could it be rejected because we don't use it enough? We haven't said it enough. Like freak out.
But that's when you catch it early.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a stock.
And the name of the show is The Freak Show.
Exactly.
So
Freak Show.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
didn't even think of that part.
So
I was just saying that because they're saying it so much on the news. It's like whoever cop it, because then somebody's gonna make a T-shirt.
Yes.
Or whatever, some sort of hat or something.
Stickers.
So, freak off is going to pop off. And it's like when Pat Riley said, we're trying, when he was coaching the Lakers, and he said, we're trying a three-peat. And people were like, well, hey, what is that? How did you just throw that together? And he's like, no, I mean, if this is our third championship, a three-peat is really a possibility. And he said it in his interview.
Right.
Then he service marked it. So every time, apparently, according to folklore, every time that they print it in the magazine and Sports Illustrated or whatever, he gets a check.
Oh!
That's badass.
Because he owns the word.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to use this this time right now, as evidence that we use the word. So freak off.
We about to
on
freak
the freak
off.
show.
We
freak off on the Freak Show
every day.
Every freak day.
Every freaking day. Yeah. For real. And people can attest to that.
Yes,
exactly.
I know Peter texts us. You know what I'm saying? He texts every day. I know he's
Haley.
like, hell yeah, freak off.
Yeah.
What up? Haley would definitely freak off with us. We can get Dragon Hooper to freak off with us. Especially on Friday.
And
Vincent, if you get
Vincent would freak off.
Would definitely freak off.
If you get Vita to freak off, that's
Vita
a famous
freak off.
Yeah, that's a famous person.
She at least on me that.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I've been your homie for a long time. I ain't never asked you for nothing. Can you freak off?
Can you freak off?
Can you freak off? I bet you she's worked. I bet you she's worked with.
Oh God, I can only imagine.
I bet you. The fact that every news outlet is using freak off like it's a normal thing, and it was really just something that I don't even know if it was ever on paper. But the fact that somebody said it in one of them interviews, and then somebody circled it with a red pen. Next thing you know.
Yep.
These apparently, they're called freak-offs.
Yes.
And they're parties where people consume drugs and alcohol and are scantily clad and they have sex.
With lubricants.
And it's only at the freak-offs. It's not like after a party or something, but at the freak-offs, it happens.
And the parties can last days.
Apparently.
Did you see that when he was taken into custody? I guess there was some pink powder that they also found.
Oh,
that's in one of the lawsuits.
That's the drugs that they found.
That's the drug. Yeah. I mean, there's some sort of mixture or something that make it pink. That's where he had allegedly.
Right.
This is where he had Carisha fly to Miami because he ain't had the pink stuff,
right.
and she needed to bring the pink stuff.
What's the pink stuff?
That's the alleged, but it's cocaine mixed with something that make it pink.
It's called 2C, allegedly. I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Well, if it's a nickname, it's okay. No, but what is it? What's 2C?
Do you know about this thing?
I don't know what you're talking
cocaine.
about.
This that popular that people out there know about this stuff?
Yeah, it's huge in Miami.
Because I heard it in the news story, and I was like, he has pink couture cocaine.
That's what the mule was caught with.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
That's the news story.
Okay.
Yeah, where it was like the thing, and so they looked at the flights, and they were like, yo, this is the pink stuff from that lawsuit. So it all mixed together. So then they go pick him up on the RICO charges. Yeah. And they come on in here in your room. What is this pig dust? It's proof of what they are coming there for. Right there.
It's freak off dust.
Yeah.
It's freak off dust.
I like the way you did that. Right?
You like that?